Hey Nate, Coach Mike here. Welcome to your swing analysis. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. I picked the guy at the top because he has a similar stance in that he is a little bit closed, just as you are, which means your front foot is more towards first base, which is fine. And good bend there, good bend in the legs, good power position, just like he has going on. So you're in an athletic posture, ready to turn. I like that. And moving on, we're going to go ahead and jump right into yours down below on this pitch. I also picked it because he takes a similar swing on a similar pitch. Inner third of the plate. Okay, we're going to notice that you get your step down. You step there with your leg, which is good. You're driving everything into that front leg, which I definitely like to see. And your hips are well engaged. As we can see there, your step is complete. You've done your footwork. You're now turning with your hips. Good bat lag. The bat is way behind in the chain, which is what we want. And we move on at this point. You've still got the bat lag that we like to see. Shoulders have engaged and they are taking over at this point. Okay. And you hit this ball right over shortstop area. And you finish with a good pose. Notice that your heel came up. That's perfect. Definitely what I've been looking for with a lot of the kids. Heel comes up. You're able to strike the pose and finish in balance. Good looking swing right there. Let's go up to the top and look at his. There's the step. He sees that it's an inside pitch, so he steps a little towards third. He has now planted his foot. Hips are now well engaged. All of his weight's into the front foot. How do we know that? There's the proof. Hips are taking over. Back foot has no choice but to come along for the ride. Hips are completely engaged towards the pitcher. Upper body is beginning to catch up. There's the bat lag we look for. That means it's coming through last in the chain, which is exactly what we want. And he hits his over shortstop in between short and third, whatever, similar to yours. Finishes under control. He's not falling over. He's not dancing around. Good job. Let's go back down to yours. And I do want to point out one thing. I want you to watch just your footwork on this one. And notice how under control you finish here because you had a nice smooth swing. Didn't overswing. Let's keep watching the next pitch here. I'm not sure what happened on that one. I couldn't tell. There's two balls in the screen. Anyway, let's go on. Just pay attention to your footwork and make sure you're not losing your stance at the end. Make sure you can strike that pose under control. See that? When you swing and miss, I think you might be over-swinging just a tad. But anyway, another good thing, that's about the only thing I can mention, really. Everything else looks good. Another thing that looks really good is I like the head position. I've been stressing this in a lot of the other videos, is I like how your head comes down and covers the plate. There is no sway whatsoever off the ball. You're not swaying that way. You're not dancing. You're not stepping out. And that's exactly what we want to see. Head coming this way, covering the plate. Anyway, very good. That's all I got for now. Keep up the good work. Swing looks good.